This conference will now be recorded.
So today we will talk about the controlling. So controlling is nothing but monitorizing the whatever the costings which we do is called as like controlling. So here we will be having this profit center accountings. So whenever we need to produce the controlling level that we use this controlling. Okay. So here whatever the management we do, decisional makings which we are going to do, those things will be monitored and coordinated, so and optimized under one particular process or one particular organization. That time we will be using this controlling level. So whatever that transactions, whatever that postings I do it, all that level will be stored under the controlling part itself. Here whenever this, to create the controlling level, I need to require all the other main things like chart of account, fiscal year variant, field status variant, and these are all been required. So once that completion has been done, that we do it as controlling. Okay. Here you write down this first point, you write down in the submodule heading, you write down. For that heading, you write it down the examples. So once you wrote, let me know. ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಹ್ಮ್. ಏನ wrote?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we do the practical part. Write down the path and the T code.
Written, sir.
So here, so either you can go for T code or you can go for path. So I'll go for T code. Okay, KP. So here three level we need to do. We need to create the controlling. We need to assign the controlling to the company. Then we need to activate the component. So basic data, activate component or control indicator, assignment of company code. These three things I need to do it under the controlling. So first here you need to click on new entry. Write down. So new entry. Controlling area, I'll give MCC1. Name of the company, I'll give. So MCC1 FICO SAP. I'll just write. Controlling area, it should be same as the company code. So controlling area same as company code. Here currency type you should give. Currency type you should not type. You should go for this pop-up button and you should select the currency code here. So once if I select the currency code, immediately this currency chart of account fiscal year variant automatically it should come. So if you anything you missed, it will not come. Now this is my personal laptop where I'm teaching. So whatever I have taught till the previous classes, so that was from the NICT laptop. So there I have did everything from the first. So here I have done only from the middle of the things. So if I'm going to do that process, here it will ask me to create it. Means it's not taking automatically. In the currency type, you always want to do go click on pop-up button, double click on this company code currency. So immediately it will only add chart of account, fiscal year variant, whatever you have created, and the standard hierarchical of this cost centers. So cost centers create the cost centers and center cost category and centers. Two hierarchical level we need to create. For that hierarchical, controlling should have one code. So I will give same code as the company code itself. Okay. So before that, I should do the chart of account and the fiscal year variant. So KP new entries MCC1 company code controlling as the same code. Now you see if I click on this currency type, then double click on this code, see automatically chart of account and fiscal year variant it should come. So after that, you give the standard hierarchical, controlling standard hierarchical, the same company code I'll give. So you write down this information and let me know. Once you fill then and save, it will ask you one part. You write it down this one. In currency type, you should not type. Go for pop-up button, double click on the company code currency. Standard hierarchical, we need to type. Write down and let me know. Rotor.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes. Tell me.
For us, since you've taught fiscal year variant to be M1, for us it's taking M1, sir, not V3.
Yeah. No, I didn't
Okay.
create even one.
Are you
See,
okay? Yes.
that variant code you can create like anything.
Mm-hmm.
You be anything. I have just out why to create. I just selected that V3 only. I
Okay,
assigned.
sir. Okay,
Uh,
sir.
wrote everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if you save, immediately it will ask me, do I wanted to create MCC1 to be as a standard hierarchical? So you should click on yes. So save. So after creating this, let it be selected. Double click on assignment of company code right now. So once you save this data, double click on assignment of company code.
Written, sir.
So if you double click immediately, it will open with an assignment. Again here you click on new entries. Here code you give. Controlling code, that is MCC1 what we have created. Then save. Immediately company name will come. So for one controlling you can create n number of codes. Company can be assigned. Save. Right now. So double click on assignment company code, then new entries, code you give the company code, then save.
Written, sir.
So now what you need to activate the component. Select this one. Select this, double click on activate components and control indicators. Right. Select the company, then double click on activate component or control indicators. Router.
Yes, sir.
So now once it has been double clicking on the activate uh, so without selecting you can't double click this. After selecting only you need to do. Then new entries, once you click on new entries, immediately it opens the creation. So fiscal year means present year you will give 2021 activation. I'm doing cost centers compound activate, activity type you tick, order management activate. So the year, these three things you should activate it. And what are all you are going to control under this? So profit center, projects, sales objects, cost object. If I have some real estate management and all, then I can go for real estate. I don't take that one. So here you need to select all currencies. So then save, write down.
Written, sir.
Save. Okay. So these three things you need to do under the component activations controlling. So same manner, after giving the controlling level, you need to assign it. So now what we did the assignment, same thing only, directly to go to the assignment. Say once again to go again controlling again click on the assignment. You can directly also go with the T code of assignment. So what and all should be there before assigning? Company should be there, controlling should be there, then the company should be assigned to the navigation method like this. Okay, you write down this heading. We have already assigned, but if one now for same controlling I told you we can assign n number of companies. So if I wanted to assign some other company go to the controlling, then I can again do it with the assignment. So directly to go to the assignment you will be using this path and the T code. You write down this heading and write down the requirement, these first 3 points, then T code and path you write. Path you can skip, you can write down the T code. First 3 points you write down. But
Written, sir.
so activating control components, that is the same thing. OKKP is itself for the activate controlling point itself. So now the activation, if I don't do activation, I cannot do some other procedures of the controlling. So there should be activation always. Okay. So here three different level in the same itself. I'll get first basic data, then assign, then activate. So by selecting that only can do. If I don't select that, it will not open the other format. So next to create the cost centers. So cost centers I'll be creating. So what are all the cost centers I'll have? So I have departments, I have marketing, I have manufacture, I have executives, so projects. So like that there will be a number of department levels. That and all I'll be creating by this cost centers. So write down this heading, path and T code.
Greetings.
So we'll create now. So creating new cost center. So either you can go by the T code or you can go by the path. So I'll just go by T code KS01. See here it will ask me to create the cost center. So what cost centers I'll just create as department. So valid date, valid from. So I'll just, if you click on pop-up button, it shows the calendar format. So I can select today's date. So after giving this information, press enter. I pressed off. Once again, I'll write down. So once you click on this new entry, once you enter into that particular path, so after entering the path, it will directly show you the creation level. Give the cost center valid from. So then enter. It will go further option. Okay, write down. So cost centers, it can be any department, executive projects. You can create like that. Okay, I believe you wrote. After giving the information of this, press enter. So if you press enter, it will ask you the further information. So here you need to give the name of your cost center. I'll just type full department A. How many departments if you have, you can give that same. Description can be anything. Same I'll just type. Then so person responsible. So who is the person is responsible for that particular department? So I'll just create some MCC only. So department you can write anything, any department name you can write. So cost centers of category if you wanted to create, you can create. So cost center category. So cost center category should be what are all the types of cost center category you do, whether it is production, whether it is service, whether it is sales, administrative, marketing, what. So I will just create a one. I'll take a production. Then hierarchical area. So hierarchical area is nothing but like if I am what where it going to be stored. So that area I will create with MCC only. MCC one underscore. I'll create department itself. So business area. Now you had a more confusion with business area and functional area. No, now that you will understand. So where I will be creating that business area, whether it is in Karnataka, whether it is in Andhra Pradesh or Maharashtra or whatever. So wherever I am created, that particular area, if I define here. So once it has been defined, now whatever the costings I do related to the department, those all will be defined under the business area of whatever you create. So I might have created same thing as MCC1. So after this functional area, so functional area also it's the same thing. So I'll be selecting, means here once you save, automatically it will be taken. So we don't give the functional area here. So currencies INR. Profit center, if you have any profit center which we have created, either we can create a profit center nor we can select which is already created. But here hierarchical, when you select the hierarchical level, automatically the profit center it takes. So we don't give that profit center. So this much information you should enter, write down. After giving the cost centers and valid from, press enter. If you press enter, immediately you will get this information. So name, description, person responsible, cost center category, hierarchical, business area, and currency. And there, and save.
Written, sir.
Sorry, wrote.
Yes, sir.
Save. Okay. So no, my company should have some integration to take the hierarchical. So we'll just skip this hierarchical level. then save. So once it is done, come back. So after creating the cost centers, you need to create the groups for them. So cost centers group we need to create. Write down. So here under one cost centers, number of centers of groups you can create. So department A, B, C, like this, we will be creating the hierarchy. Okay, write down the path and take code. So we create the hierarchical for this. So I'll type KS H1. So here cost centers groups or one automatically cost centers group standard groups it has taken. So if I wanted to select another groups also I can select it. But if it is selecting the same we'll continue with that itself, the reference we give and press enter. So after giving cost centers group, because whenever I do these things, there are so many other also I need to process. So because we only know how to create it, but so many other integration also I need to do. So controlling some other integration with the logistics. So here every detail we may not possible to create it. We will be creating most of the things. So once you press enter, it will ask you to create what you are doing. So I type production cost center for MCC1. For one which is standardly it has, we will be giving the cost center productions. Write it down. So once you give the cost center group, so if it automatically takes, if it is not taking, you can write down the same one, K0001 underscore HIER. So give that and press enter. It will come here. In this line, you need to give the cost center name. After typing here, click on the cost center. So you need to click on cost center. So you need to enter your cost center. See automatically the department it takes. So here we give the cost center that which we have created, the department A which we have created. Same thing we will be given here, and your controlling area, then tick. So like this you need to enter the different types of departments and create it. So it will create as a hierarchical. Write down this one. So after giving this, you should click on this cost center. In that cost center, every cost center name, controlling area, tick. Once you wrote, let me know. Okay, I hope you have written. Then tick. So hierarchical standard to create it. Uh, Now we have already defined that hierarchical. So that hierarchical, what and all the departments will be there, we need to specify it under the cost center group. That's it. So you just write down this path and AT. Same thing here we specify, that's it.
Done, sir.
Yeah. So here we need to define it. Transaction code, you have written. So we'll go by path. Transaction code I'll check and I'll let you know. So here SAP reference image, controlling, cost centers accounting, master data, define standard. So here define standard hierarchical. So here you select create. So one standard hierarchy will be there for every SAP, means the everything they integrated and they will already create it. So few things that we can modify it and we can create for our companies. This like K001 is a standard hierarchy where wherever you see that integration of 001 is already created from the SAP only. So like this. So under the cost centers you will be means under this standard hierarchy you will be seeing all this data. So what you do is like if you want to create your own, here this one create, by selecting that you need to create the cost centers. See, one cost centers will be created. So here you will give the cost center name, department, department A, description if you want to, MCC. So center name, then enter. Immediately this center will be created under this department. So department A is created. So like that, same, select this, click on create, write down. So here you need to click on create cost centers. So immediately you get like this in the down bottom line. Same manner, I only created department A. So you need to do the department B and C also. You can do it. Write down this much. So cost centers. After that, here you fill the information, then enter. Save. Wrote. Okay. So like this, every department will be created under the particular hierarchy itself. The standard hierarchy of your cost centers, we can create a number of department details. So now we do the production part. Okay. Same manner, we can create different types of cost centers. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So last step for so then once that production is created, same manner you can create so many different types of level. So after creating, you will categorize into one. So that categorization we do here. So define cost center category. So write down this T code and the path. Okay. Wrote? Everyone wrote?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this creations I'll teach tomorrow. We have cost center profit Monday. Maybe Monday we will have a as usual classes how we were taking before, or else we'll see how it will be. Okay. So again we will meet on Monday.